Hello, people. Welcome back to another video. Well, today we're gonna be reacting to some CNA TikToks. So let's get on to it. Let me tell my partners too. Okay, so I've been with COVID patients in this morning felt weird. Okay. And I made the worst discovery of my life. I really don't understand that one. So let's oh hang on. She took a COVID test and she came back positive. I didn't realize that. So this one is kind of unprofessional. Would you if we're that mad at a resident or a patient, we don't let them have it. That's unprofessional. We can lose our job. If we get permission from higher up or supervisor or charging us, they can lose their job. So I really don't know if this is a joke or not, but if it is, then we shouldn't be joking about this type of behavior. It's unprofessional and it's kind of outrageous, because if we coworker or higher up, then we supervisor or charge nurse, like the director of nursing, sees that, we're gonna have to explain to them would do Don or director of nursing why we'll post that video, or why we'll more or less is more or less don't do it. It would be a bunch of questions and explanation. And if we actually do that to residents or patients, then get out of the healthcare field. Because as professional CNAs and not CNAs don't want we're in our field and making us looking bad. I have no, I don't know why. Usually it's not all patients that are residents with dementia. Sometimes we always work as let's say we're helping a patient or a resident today to it. They don't make it, and they could poop on our shoes. It's not always the people with dementia. It's the other thing to keep in mind.
I'm calling out tomorrow. Choli's PTO. Prepare the.
So it's okay if we call out, but if they make we mad every single and we call out, when we're supposed to be working, we can lose our job because um not we took an oath, more or less. We took an oath, like all healthcare providers. We took an oath saying, "Hey, we will show up to work, have um and all types of other things, and we'll do this. We'll call out every single time they make me mad. It's time for to either find a new job, new facility, or um quit working in healthcare." Now, this one is kind of ridiculous because we always don't we don't want to fist fight a resident or a patient because you can lose your job and with a bunch of other things. I have no words for this one. Like oops, sorry. Um, like if we don't live with if we don't have healthy living choices, how are we going to teach someone who to have healthy living choices? We can't. Uh, so, so um, there is some patients and residents that um I haven't come across one because I'm new and I haven't had that much experience. So to be on the look for them type of patients and residents. I always when them talking about world generation, them not talking about when we was um what we is now. Them talking about what we was going up on with us. I mean, them could be talking about what we listen to, whatever, but I really don't understand this one. If she okay, so if she is a CNA and she's giving meds and handing out meds to people, she should lose her job because the hashtag says CNA. CNAs can't give medications. But yet she's a nurse, so I really don't know what one she is. If she's a CNA, she can lose her job, and her license, and her ability to work in that state. And she can also get charged and stuff. If she's a nurse, then we don't have a problem.
Okay, so I'm going based off what she said that I was lying about being a CNA. What does that say? Right? What does that say? And it expires when?
Okay, Mrs. Oh, look at me, I'm a CNA with long nails. What about them old? Okay, yes, we can have long nails. But what happens if we're working with an older patient, like, I don't know, 60 or 70 or 50? They're older than we are, like by 10 or 20 years, maybe 3, depending on how old are we. And we'll have super long nails like them, and we'll scratch one, and one's bleed, and then one scratch it, one patient or a client or a resident, and then start to bleed. We're gonna have problems. We can lose our job, we can lose our license, we can lose our certificate, we can lose our will to practice in the state we're in, because all we did was give one scratch and then give blade for 2 seconds, 3. Don't have long nails, okay?
Things we say in 2020 that would have been weird a year ago, part 2. Hey, Mom, they're stocked with toilet paper today. We should probably buy like 100 rolls.
This is
Please, the city goes in lockdown. Did you get a new mask? I love this mask. Where did you get it? It was on sale.
This has nothing to do with CNA, and I honestly never heard CNAs talk like this. So why is there healthcare tags is beyond me. Last one.
What?
That does happen, and this is why there's this thing called call light. We'll press the call light in which of the patient or resident don't, so they can press the button and to know the needs happen. Because if we leave the call out, which what that person gonna do? Them gonna get up, sit up and try to do it on their own. And that's how falls happen. So if you enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a good day or night. That's all for now.